Chapter 2, Mishnah 16. The Mishnah now presents a similar ruling in regard to the permitted meat of sacrificial offerings that was cooked together with forbidden sacrificial meat. The meat of most korbanos, sacrificial offerings, is eaten either by Kohanim or by the person bringing the offering and his guests, with only a small amount of it being burned on the altar. However, certain things can happen to an offering that prohibit its meat from being eaten. If an offering is made with the intention of eating its meat beyond the time permitted for it, or with the intention of burning its sacrificial parts, emurin, on the altar beyond the time permitted for placing them on the altar, the entire offering becomes invalid and is called pigul. Its meat may not be eaten. Also, the meat of a valid offering that was left over beyond the time allowed for eating it becomes forbidden and is called nosar. The Mishnah discusses the case of meat from a valid offering that was cooked together with pigul, nosar, and chulin, ordinary non-holy meat. We now turn to the words of the Mishnah. If a piece of kodashim meat, which is permitted only to a Kohen, and a piece of pigul meat, and a piece of nosar meat, which are prohibited even to a Kohen, were cooked together with pieces of chulin, non-holy meat, and there was enough chulin meat to nullify the kodashim meat, or the pigul and nosar meat, but not enough to nullify both of them together, the mixture is prohibited to non-Kohanim, because the kodashim meat and the pigul and nosar meat, all of which are prohibited to non-Kohanim, combine to prohibit the mixture. But it is permitted to Kohanim, for whom the kodashim meat at least is permitted. But the Rabbi Shimon rules the mixture permitted both to non-Kohanim and Kohanim, both to non-Kohanim and to Kohanim. According to Rabbi Shimon, prohibited items do not combine to prohibit a mixture.